And what would your wrestling name be?
El Guapo.
What does that even mean?
Richard Corey Harrison, better known as Big Hoss, is an American businessman and reality TV personality famous for his role on the History Channel's hit show Pawn Stars, as a key player at the world-famous gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas, which he co-owns with his dad, Rick Harrison. Big Hoss brings a mix of business savvy and a touch of charm that keeps viewers tuning in. But recently, he had his family in literal tears when they discovered his net worth. So, were these tears of joy, shock, or disbelief? Let's find out. The story starts back in 1983, when Kim and Rick Harrison welcomed a baby boy into the world and named him Richard Corey Harrison. Corey grew up with two brothers, Adam and Jake. Little did he know that his family's business, the gold and silver pawn shop, owned by his dad and grandfather, would one day make him a star. From the moment he could walk, Corey was destined for the pawn shop spotlight. So it's no surprise that by the tender age of 9, Corey was already stepping into the shoes of his dad and grandfather, beginning his early training at the pawn shop. However, before securing his stake in the family shop, Corey explored various career paths, including working as an electrician and a construction worker. But the allure of haggling over rare collectibles and vintage items eventually pulled him back into the fold. Today, Corey is more than just another face in the shop. He's the highest purchaser and seller, proving his worth and value in the business. Overseeing 30 employees, he juggles the roles of manager, deal maker, and occasional peacekeeper, especially when family drama flares up. Corey has been at the pawn shop through all its phases. As the gold and silver pawn shop grew in success, it eventually caught the eye of TV producers. The store was featured in a PBS documentary in 2001 and on HBO's Insomniac with Dave Attell in 2003. Despite these early appearances, it took 4 years of pitching before the History Channel decided to take a chance on a full-fledged reality show. In 2009, Left Field Studios launched Pawn Stars, a reality show centered on the daily operations of the pawn shop. The show featured the 3 Harrison family members, Rick, Corey, and the grandpa, aka the Old Man. Oh, and let's not forget Chumley, who also happens to be Corey's childhood friend. Fast forward over a decade and Pawn Stars is still going strong, maintaining its popularity and keeping fans hooked with every episode. On the show, Corey is known for his sharp eye and strong opinions. He's often at the center of conflicts with his father and grandfather, whether it's over the inventory, managerial decisions, or his penchant for splurging on high-priced items.
What did my dad say, 800?
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about these now that my dad looked them over, but I think he might have lowballed a little bit.
850, come on. It's a win-win situation, don't you think?
I'll give you the 850.
Good man.
His bold move in Season 7 to demand a 10% partnership, or else, added a touch of reality TV suspense. But it all ended with a raise and a 5% stake, along with the promise of more in the future. Adding to his impressive resume, Corey even made a cameo on iCarly. During his time at the gold and silver pawn shop, Harrison has had many one-of-a-kind items pass through his hands. But with any item comes a level of risk, and his ability to know when to play safe and when to take a chance has helped him become the successful businessman he is today.
Well, my man, I'm going to tell you this, buddy. You are my favorite type of customer. I don't see any reason to negotiate with you. You came in, knew exactly what you had. I'll give you the $7,500 and a little bit of extra for that bucket of chicken, all right?
That sounds good, man.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Meet me over there.
Yes, sir.
Among his best deals is a vintage Fender precision bass guitar, a relic from Fender's golden age. Although the guitar needed restoration, Corey saw its potential and secured it for $2,000. After restoration, its value soared to an estimated $12,000. Another notable acquisition was a collection of miniature Marx toy guns. Recognizing the historical significance of Marx as a pioneer in affordable toy production, Corey secured the collection for $1,000. The inclusion of a rare salesman sample tag suggested it was a traveling display, further increasing its value. In another instance, Corey encountered a 1912 Naval Observatory pocket watch by Longines, acquired in a poker game. The seller initially sought $5,000, but Corey negotiated the price down to $3,000. Corey also made an interesting purchase of a vintage pig-shaped barbecue grill from the 1950s or 1960s. Despite some negotiations, he acquired the grill for $375, a fair price for its awesome condition. Lastly, Corey showed his savvy with a set of dinosaur eggs, which, despite the seller's high asking price of $20,000, were valued at around $300 to $600 each by an expert. Corey negotiated the purchase for $500, appreciating the potential future value of these unique pieces. Each of these purchases highlights Corey's skill in identifying undervalued items and negotiating fair prices, solidifying his reputation as a sharp dealer in the world of pawnbroking. While Corey Harrison is a fan favorite on Pawn Stars, his personal life has had its share of ups and downs. I mean, there's no denying that, like his father and grandfather, Corey is very much a family man. He married his high school sweetheart, Charlene, but sadly, fate had other plans, and they parted their ways in 2015. Now, while fans and followers were heartbroken for Corey, love eventually knocked at his heart once again. In 2017, he got married to Kiki. The couple seemed to be living the dream for a while. In 2018, Corey and Kiki welcomed their first child, Richard Benjamin Harrison, named after Corey's late grandfather, the beloved old man from Pawn Stars, who passed away in 2018. However, the same year, the couple parted their ways, breaking the hearts of fans once again. Currently, he appears to be dating a girl named Maggie, and often posts stories of them enjoying life together on his social media platforms. Let's hope this romantic relationship blooms into something permanent and lasting. Just like his romantic life, Corey's legal record has also been a bit shaky. On September 8, 2023, Corey Harrison found himself at the center of a dramatic legal drama when he was arrested in Las Vegas under truly eventful circumstances. The incident unfolded around 2 a.m. when his white Ford F-250 pickup was seen swerving erratically into a bike lane. According to a police report, the arresting officer noted that Harrison's eyes appeared bloodshot and that there was a strong odor of alcohol coming from inside the truck. He must have been truly hammered. Harrison had just flown in from Minnesota after filming Pawn Stars Do America, but he was in deep trouble. The officer quickly asked him to take a field sobriety test. Allegedly, he failed the test, which started a whole new series of complications. He was then given the choice between a breathalyzer test and a blood sample. While he initially agreed to the breathalyzer, the machine was reportedly malfunctioning, leading to a blood draw instead. The results of the blood test remain a mystery, but the incident led to Harrison being booked for an alleged DUI.
Pawn Stars Corey Harrison early Friday morning accusing him of driving drunk. A police report obtained by 8 News Now says Harrison was swerving while driving a truck near Maine and Charleston.
But as always, when a celebrity or public figure finds themselves in trouble, it becomes a goldmine for gossip and conspiracy theories. Once the news of Corey Harrison's arrest hit the internet, it unleashed a flood of reactions. While some people only made lighthearted jokes, others, well, weren't too pleased. In his attempt to clear his name, Corey Harrison made his intentions public. He said that he planned to hire an attorney to fight back. He was quick to clarify, "I'm not saying screw Metro, drinking and driving should be legal," adding, "But when I get punched in the face, I'm going to fight back." According to Harrison, the entire situation had been intentionally blown way out of proportion. He claimed that the drama surrounding his arrest was fueled by sensationalism and exaggeration, and that the truth was being overshadowed by the hype. He said he had only one drink on his flight to Vegas, 7 hours before his arrest, and claimed he hadn't had any alcohol since arriving. He attributed his failed field sobriety test to a series of unfortunate factors: his vehicle's tendency to pull to the right, an infected right shin making him unsteady, and trouble keeping his balance on the uneven paverstone surface where he was pulled over. To add more drama, he alleged that officers who were initially on the scene had to dash off to a crime scene, their sirens blaring as they sped by. Despite the whirlwind of controversy, Harrison maintained that his license was not suspended as a result of the incident. While Corey Harrison might have been at the wrong place at the wrong time, his story does have a few questionable elements. One might be inclined to overlook a single slip-up involving alcohol, but it turns out Corey Harrison's run-ins with the law go beyond just one misstep. His legal history reveals a pattern of out-of-control behavior. Back in 2011, Harrison was arrested and jailed for assaulting a police officer. The incident unfolded at Murray's Saloon and Eatery in Big Bear Lake, California, where a heated dispute with a bartender escalated into a full-blown confrontation. The bartender quickly alerted the authorities, leading to an altercation between Harrison, a police officer, and a security guard present at the scene. San Bernardino County Sheriff's spokeswoman, Arden Wiltshire, described the scene saying, "He pushed a deputy and pushed a security guard at the bar. This incident led to serious charges of battery and resisting arrest. With all this history, it's safe to say that controversies seem to follow Corey." And, as if the public wasn't already waiting for a new topic to gossip about, Corey Harrison has found himself in hot water yet again. But this time, it's not about legal troubles, at least not directly. The latest drama revolves around his apparent lack of enthusiasm and engagement on Pawn Stars, leaving fans concerned and speculating about the reasons behind his behavior. In a recent promotional video for the show, Corey appeared alongside his longtime friend and co-star, Chumlee, at a collector's house filled with McDonald's memorabilia. While Chumlee was visibly excited, Corey seemed, well, bored.
McDonald's is definitely one of those brands you think of like, Coca-Cola and that just have staying power with collectible market.
Absolutely.
Right now, like I see this Ronald McDonald from time to time, but I don't really ever see these.
Fry Guys.
400 for the table?
You know what? I would.
That gives you some pocket money to buy some more collections.
That gives me a little bit of extra burger fry money right there.
He was not only disengaged, barely participating in the negotiation process, but his demeanor was also notably subdued. His posture was also slumped, and he rarely even glanced at the camera. The clip quickly drew reactions from fans, who flooded online forums and comment sections with their observations. Many speculated that Corey might just be fulfilling contractual obligations without genuine interest, with some fans commenting, "It feels like he's just phoning it in," and others noting, "Corey doesn't seem to care anymore." Adding fuel to the fire, a recent photograph surfaced showing Corey hunched over a table at a Las Vegas rooftop restaurant, with what appeared to be a hump on his back. This image sparked further speculation, with fans wondering if he might be dealing with a medical condition, which could explain his apparent detachment and low energy levels. The public's reaction has been a mix of concern and criticism, while some fans empathize with Corey, suggesting that he might be going through a tough time. Others have been less forgiving, questioning his commitment to the show and his fans. But no matter what you say about Corey Harrison's ups and downs, there's a lot to appreciate and learn from his journey, especially his impressive 100-pound weight loss. You see, a few years ago, Corey weighed a staggering 402 pounds, a weight that put him at serious risk for health issues. But then, something happened that changed his life forever. At the age of 31, he was at a high risk of diabetes, and the doctor prescribed preventative diabetes medication. This was the wake-up call Corey needed. He knew he had to make a change. According to Corey, he literally drove straight from the doctor to the lap band center and had the surgery almost immediately. Back then, the surgery was too expensive, even for Corey, so he had to pay with 4 credit cards. But was it worth it? Definitely. The results were remarkable. After the surgery, Corey lost 50 pounds in the first 6 weeks, and another 100 pounds within the first year. Now that's impressive. Now weighing 210 pounds, he often reflects on his transformation, saying he could never go back to his previous weight. "It made me realize what I ate, how I ate, and what I did to myself. It was a wow moment," he explained. But as we all know, shedding pounds is one thing. Keeping them off is another challenge entirely. For Corey Harrison, maintaining his weight loss has required not just physical changes, but a complete lifestyle overhaul. His commitment to staying active, eating mindfully, and prioritizing his health has been crucial in keeping the weight off. He's embraced a new routine, becoming a regular at the gym and even boxing 12 rounds a day, 5 days a week. His newfound fitness has allowed him to rediscover old passions like snowboarding, which he couldn't enjoy when he was heavier. And you know what's really impressive? Corey's journey has also inspired his fellow Pawn Stars cast member and longtime friend Austin Chumlee Russell to embark on his own weight loss journey. In a testament to the profound impact of Corey's determination, Chumlee decided it was time to prioritize his own health. He shared his experience saying, "It was time for me to get healthy. I started at 320 pounds. and now I'm down to 225. When I first began, I eliminated all processed foods except mustard. Now, everything in moderation is my motto. This shared journey of transformation between Corey and Chumley highlights the incredible power of determination and self-care. To me, it's heartening to see Corey Harrison focusing on his health and well-being, especially given the tragic loss of his brother Adam Harrison, who passed away at the age of 39 from an accidental fentanyl overdose. The Harrison family expressed deep sorrow over the loss, with Rick Harrison, Corey's father, highlighting the urgency of addressing the fentanyl crisis in the country. Rick shared a heartfelt message on Instagram with a photo of him and Adam saying, "You will always be in my heart. I love you, Adam." Corey also paid tribute to his brother, writing, "I will always love you, Bubba." Adam, who had worked with the family in their business in the past, had moved on to become a plumber and had not appeared on the show since it gained popularity. The Harrison family has been grieving privately, and it's clear that Adam's passing has left a significant void. We hope they find comfort and closure during this difficult time. Throughout the struggles and hardships, the Harrison family has remained remarkably resilient. Their strength and perseverance have not only helped them navigate through tough times, but also ensured they continue to thrive. Today, they stand as a testament to success, boasting considerable wealth and influence. Every member of the Harrison family is a millionaire, but recently, it's Corey Harrison's wealth that's been making waves online. His financial status has become a hot topic, capturing the public's attention and fueling countless discussions. Corey Harrison's net worth has recently caused quite a stir, even leaving his own family in tears of joy. With an impressive estimated net worth of $4 million, Corey's financial success has taken the internet by storm. His wealth primarily stems from his role on Pawn Stars, where his salary per episode has significantly increased over the years, thanks to his rising popularity and the show's success. But Corey hasn't stopped at TV fame. He's made savvy investments and ventured into various business opportunities, further bolstering his financial portfolio. In a notable move in 2016, he listed his lavish Las Vegas estate for $2.39 million. This stunning property, located at 5860 N Campbell Road, spans over an acre and boasts more than 7,000 square feet of luxurious living space. The gated mansion, originally built in 1993, was completely renovated by Corey after he purchased it in 2013. It features 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a spacious basement, and 6 garages. The estate's garage space alone is impressive, with a 3-car garage attached to the house and a separate 3-car garage used as a workshop. The property also includes a full basement, a rare feature in Las Vegas, complete with an entertainment area, theater, and full bar. The kitchen is outfitted with Wolf stainless steel appliances and granite countertops with dark stone backsplashes. Outdoor amenities are equally extravagant, including a covered patio, fire pit, outdoor kitchen, lush grassy areas, a pool with a water slide, and ample parking for cars, trailers, and recreational vehicles. Corey's substantial fortune reflects not only his success on Pawn Stars, but also his strategic investments and business acumen. His impressive lifestyle and financial achievements continue to captivate and inspire many. His journey from a young pawn shop employee to a millionaire reality TV star is truly remarkable. What are your thoughts on his story and his incredible wealth? Share your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.